Hi everyone, welcome back to Active Mindfulness. This week's video is about the concept of autopilot. So autopilot really is the opposite of mindfulness. It's the experience of going through life or going through an activity without really being there fully. So your body may be there, but your mind may be somewhere else. So if you think about the experience of driving somewhere, you may find that if you drive a familiar route, you get all the way home and you know you've crossed 3 sets of traffic lights, 2 roundabouts, but you don't remember a single thing of the journey. And it's not that you have memory loss or anything like that. It's just that you weren't fully there. You weren't fully present. Your mind was there just as much as it needed to be in order that if there was an emergency, you'd be able to react. But actually you were somewhere else. You were on tomorrow, or you were going through today, or you were thinking about what's for dinner, or you were just being entertained by different thoughts and memories. And that's fine. That's something we all experience. It's something that happens, and it can be quite pleasurable, especially if we're perhaps in a place where we'd be bored by the activity that we're doing. But what it also means is that we spend a lot of our life not aware of our thoughts. And this can be a real problem when those thoughts are negative or difficult or just unhelpful. The kind of thoughts where you've maybe done everything you can do about something, yet you just can't stop thinking about it. So we spend an awful lot of our time on autopilot. And mindfulness is the opposite of this. It's about really bringing the mind and body back together, allowing you to really be in the present moment. So there are some times where autopilot might be fun or helpful. And then there are other times where we might miss out on life as a result. So think about all that you miss out of in terms of the taste of great food. Think about all those times you've missed out on a conversation because you've been thinking about something else or thinking about your response. Think about all those times you've maybe been at a football match or watching your kids play or with your family, yet you've not really been there because your mind's been somewhere else. You miss those moments, you miss those adventures. There may be times where you really want to bring yourself back to the present. And that is where mindfulness can be really helpful. So remembering the definition of mindfulness, the awareness that emerges for us as we pay attention to the present moment deliberately, on purpose, and without judgment. So have a think, see if you can find 1 or 2 things over the next week that you think being in the present moment would have been more helpful for than where you were. And if you can, then perhaps mindfulness could be something that supports you. Okay, everyone, take care and I'll see you next time.